Salute. Welcome to the Real Big Fruit podcast. I am your host, Big Fruit, the Michael Jordan of recording early in the morning. Also known as the voice of the street, better known as MH, the most hated. Also known as the MC, the most controversial. What's good, peoples? How y'all doing out there? Top of the morning. Today is Wednesday. It's hump day. You already know how I go down on hump day. But more importantly, man, it's an ugly day in Charlotte again. It's an ugly day out here again, man. This tornado don't know what it want to do, man. It do not know what it want to do. Y'all see the title. What's your life like? Mine's is real, right? Listen, man. First and foremost, let me say this, right? I seen a comment on YouTube or Instagram one. Somebody called themselves giving me a warning. Yo, you better chill before loose change come after you. I'm like, little old me? Why would he come after me? I ain't nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody, man. And besides, I ain't worried about none of that shit, son. I ain't worried about none of that shit. But first, let me say this. My life is real, son. That entertainment shit and all that shit is felonious. That shit is fugazi, son. That man better not pay me no attention. He better not pay me no attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the streets. He ain't in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the streets. My voice is in the streets. His voice ain't in the streets. His voice is in the boardroom and in the corporate field. His voice is not in the streets no more. I'm just bringing light back to the streets of how he played the streets. You know what I'm saying? That homo shit, we not letting that rest, son. He's going to have to eventually sit down on a platform, not my little ass platform. Remember, I'm no one, man. I'm no one. He don't need to worry about me. He need to worry about the motherfucking police, them investigators, and them other platforms that's exposing him. All we want to know back home in Brooklyn is, how did that go down? Why did he do that? And could he apologize for doing so? So he better not pay me no attention. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, my life is real, bro. Let me tell you something, man. For the past 6 months, 180 days, 6 months, that's a bid. For the past 6 months, I've been caring for my wife after a major brain surgery, right? For the past 6 months, she's been healing from a brain surgery, and her recovery process is an 18-month to 2-year process. You understand what I'm saying? So I am caring for my wife, hand and feet, 24 hours a day for the past 6 months. Also, if I don't cook, I don't eat. If I don't cook, my wife don't eat. So for the past 6 months, I've been the chef up north. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For the past 6 months. You understand what I'm saying? I'm letting you know my life is real. Then on top of that, y'all watch me go to work 6 days a week, son. Y'all watch me go to work 6 days a week, right? And on my lunch break every day at work, I don't go to the restaurant, shit like that. I go home, I feed my wife, and then I got 3 little dogs at home with little bladders that I got to take outside maybe 6 to 8 times a day to use the bathroom. I do that on my lunch break. 6 days a week. After work, I got to go home, attend to the dogs, and the wife. Make sure she good. Make sure she get the quality time she need. Make sure she feeling all right. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta make time for going online every day for an hour a day to check on 2 business ventures. You already know After 9 is popping. And After 9 is just not in Charlotte. After 9 will eventually be a franchise. It is now, but we haven't expanded. After 9 is a franchise. So there will be an After 9 Atlanta. There will be a After 9 Miami and an After 9 in Vegas. I didn't sit down and do business with just anybody. I sat down and did business with people with big dreams and big aspirations. And I believed in their dreams and their aspirations. And sometimes that's all it takes. One person to believe in you. Sometimes it takes no one and you just prove everybody wrong. You feel what I'm saying? But I go online an hour a day to check on 2 businesses, which is after 9. And then my wife got that Answers Helping Hands, healthcare rocking. You understand what I'm saying? That's another thing. I ain't worried about him coming for me, man. He can't stop my money. Unless he gonna buy the after 9 franchise, come with the right price and we could talk. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna fuck with the healthcare. We ain't letting that happen. The government ain't letting that happen. So he can't, he better not pay me no mind. Trust me, man. Trust me. Loose change better not pay me no mind. He better not pay me no mind, son, because he can't hurt me, son. He can't hurt me at all. I'm no one. I'm little fruit. This little ass YouTube channel, it's nothing. Don't be mad at me because I got the streets shaking with that bullshit he did. You understand what I'm saying? Straight jacket. So I don't want to hear that shit. Yo, he might come at you. I don't want to hear that. He better leave me alone. He shouldn't think about me. But anyway, after I check on the 2 businesses online, I got to find time to keep my social media lit. Bailey Multimedia, the Real Big Fruit podcast, the Fruit and Mo show, etc., etc. I gotta keep social media lit. I gotta have content on social media every day, all day. I gotta make time for that shit, right? Then I gotta entertain y'all if it's alive. I got to entertain y'all if I'm telling a story. I got to entertain y'all if I line up an interview. Like, my life is real, son. My life is real. I don't know what your life is like out there. So I'm talking to those who like to troll. You need to look in the mirror, right? And ask yourself, is your shit together? Because I'm trying to get my shit together. I just broke it down to you. My life is real, son. I ain't out here playing. I'm out here getting to it. And it ain't enough hours in the day for me to get to it. Yo, I go days sometimes feeding my wife and I don't eat. Because she don't eat meat. So I got to, it's nothing to cook some veggies and, you know what I'm saying, to feed her right and exact. I don't eat that. I need some chicken. I need some steak. Once in a blue moon, you know what I'm saying? My doctor told me no good, no good, no good. Shit take too long to digest in my gut ain't no good. So I like some chicken, some fish and all that shit. She don't want all that. So it's nothing for me to chef her up something, boom. I don't eat though. It's days I do that, son, because I'm too busy. But I gotta make sure she good. My life is real, son. So you motherfuckers who out there be trolling, look in the mirror and ask yourself, is your shit together? Because if your shit ain't together, what the fuck are you doing on YouTube trolling me? Because I'm trying to get my shit together, son. You know what I'm saying? You heard what Big said. I'm trying to climb the ladder of success, respirator style. While y'all niggas is trolling, get your shit together, son. Get your shit together, son. You feel me? Stop worrying about Fruit. Stop worrying about Diddy. Stop worrying about Cardi B. Stop worrying about these other motherfuckers, son. Get your shit together, son. Because mine's is real. You see me? Mine's is real. Word to mother. My life is real. Yeah, you know how I do, man. I come through 6 minutes, Dougie, and tell you what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So the sun look like it's trying to come out. I figured I'd tap in and let you know my life is real, son. I don't know what y'all niggas' lives is like out there. Y'all not on YouTube. Y'all not on social media. Y'all hide behind your keyboards. Y'all not letting the world know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Half y'all motherfuckers probably living in a hut. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping on an air mattress, but you got a phone. But you got a phone. And you trolling and acting a fool. You understand what I'm saying? Get your life together, son. Because my life is real, and I ain't got time for y'all niggas, man. Oh, shit, shorty, D65, I ain't seen you in a minute. You see me posting all that BRUNCH shit. You want to come through and salute me. What's poppin', man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you doing? You at the gig, man. Hope you have a great day at work, man. Get that money, man. You know what it is. Get that money, man. I'm letting these niggas know my life is real. Look, Shorty D65 said his life is real. He at work. His life is real. He at work. He ain't somewhere playing on his phone. He at work, sneaking in, tapping into Big Fruit at work. Yo, what up, kid? Real quick, but he at work. That's the first thing he said. I'm at work. His life is real, son. So y'all niggas out there who be trolling and acting stupid, look in the mirror and ask yourself, is my life together? And I'm trolling a nigga on YouTube? Is my lights on? Do I got food in my refrigerator? Is my rent paid? Like, is that child support paid? Am I ducking child support? Like, ask yourself, is your shit together before you troll Big Fruit, son? Because I'm out here getting to it. And if anybody just heard me break down my life and my days, please understand this. Big Fruit ain't sitting here complaining about none of that shit, son. You know why? Because I'm built for it. And furthermore, I don't want no pat on the back, son. Let me let that be known. I don't want no pat on the back for waiting on my wife hand and feet. I don't want to pat on my back for that because I don't believe I'm doing anything above the norm. I don't believe I'm doing anything I'm not supposed to do. That's my better half. When I was in that can, hungry, that package was in the visiting room. When I was in that can, hot, money was in my account and I bought a fan. When I was in that motherfucking can, a cold, a blanket was in the package. Like, I would be a piece of shit if I didn't do what the fuck I'm supposed to do when it comes to my other half. So I don't want no pat on my back, son. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you is this, bro. You gotta take care of your other half. And that's all I'm doing, son. I'm just trying to paint a picture for you of what my life is like. But at the same time, son, I'm not complaining. I'm putting in my work, son. It can't, y'all all know the story. Yo, he married a CEO. Yo, my wife retired and said, I want to be with him. So she sacrificed her life for me. I'm going to sacrifice mine for her. You understand what I'm saying? So some days I don't eat. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I went plenty of days in the box not eating. The fuck? But I'm out here getting to it. These bills is paid, son. And I'm maintaining my lifestyle. And I'm getting to it. I'm trying to climb the ladder to success, respirator style. Like B.I.G. said, son. So all y'all trolls, man, look in the mirror and ask yourself, is your life together? Is your shit together? Are you taking care of your kids? Do you take care of your woman? Do you respect your woman? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do niggas on your job like you? Like, ask yourself all that shit, son, before you come fucking with me, man. Because my life is real, son. I don't have time for y'all niggas, man. Word them up. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Udi. I haven't gotten any more details about that situation. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm scared to hear them. I'm scared to hear more details of what took place in Lafayette Gardens when Udi lost his life 2 days ago. I'm being real with y'all. I am scared to hear further details. Yeah, I'm talking about that now, Shorty D65. I'm talking about that now, son. You know what I'm saying? He was a good kid. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his little man, his little son. I call him his twin. Shout out to his son. Shout out to his mama Nisi. Shout out to Cam, the mayor in LG. That was a hard hit for her as well. Shout out to my boy Popsy, a.k.a. Dr. Legend. It was a hard hit for him. Shout out to my boy Butter, man. Because Butter's still out there with his boots on the ground trying to school the youth and all that shit, son. And he was so disgusted with that shit because that shit happened during the day. Because remember, I told you, I got the news at 5 o'clock, 5:30, some shit like that, 6 o'clock. So people were actually on their way home from work when that shit happened. Butter said he came home from work and was so disgusted, son. And I had to let him know, man, that shit popped me a little something too. It popped me. It popped me, man. So rest in peace to Udi, man. I saw you people out there on social media with the mics and the speakers and they getting to it, talking to the youth. They ain't never did no shit like that when I was home. Never. So I was like, oh shit, like Udi brung him out. And I told the shooter, whoever he may be, and for whatever reason he think he may have to have done that, you're going to jail, man. You hurt a lot of people back home in Lafayette Gardens with that shit, son. And once again, whatever your reason for it, you thought your reason, whatever, you threw your life away when you took his. So I say it again. Y'all little niggas out there, when you pick up your gun and you say, I'm going to put in this work, it's 2 steps to it. It's 3. You pick up the gun. That's 1. Step 2, you put the work in. Step 3, you go to jail. In 2024, those are the rules. Those are the 3 steps. There is no skipping any steps. You can't forget one of the steps. It's 3 steps in 2024 in the streets of New York with cameras, you know what I'm saying, everywhere. Everybody got a phone. There's no more old Brooklyn. There's no more old BX. There's no more old QB. There's no more old Harlem or old Shaolin. It is new shit going on out there. You're going to jail. You commit a violent crime, you're going to be on the news and you're going to go to jail within the next week. So homie out there, whoever he is, he on the run with his head cut off, son. And if he got a phone and he tapped into me, he's saying, damn, this nigga right. Yo, son, you ain't think that one through, son. I don't think he thought that one through. Jordan Poole, tomorrow your birthday. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Listen, man, I'm telling you, man, I just come through for 6 minutes, Dougie, and do what I do and say what it is and say what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? I had to come through and let you know my life is real, man. Because I don't need niggas telling me, yo, son, you need to chill, son, 50 Cent. Man, shut the fuck up. I ain't worried about him or that pilgrim on YouTube. I ain't worried about Loose Change or that pilgrim on YouTube. I ain't worried about them niggas. And in Brooklyn, we not letting that shit rest until that nigga sit on somebody's platform and explain how that shit happened. Furthermore, apologize to Hamo family and apologize to Brooklyn, son. He know the ripple effect that shit has, son. He know, son. He know. And I'm going to go hard until I can't go no more. So don't think this no clout chasing shit. None of that shit, son. I'm doing what other people scared to do. I'm saying what other niggas are scared to say. Understand that, son. Because if I shut up, ain't nobody said shit about Hamo, son. Ain't nobody said shit. Everybody just let that shit fly by. But I got everybody talking now. That's why niggas is like, yo, you need to chill. Nah, I ain't chilling. Fuck that. I'm doing what I want to do. I keep telling y'all niggas, I do what I want to do. Y'all niggas do what y'all can. I do what I want to do. You understand what I'm saying? And right now, I want to ride this Hamo shit. I want to ride this Hamo shit. I want to see how much pressure I can apply with this Hamo shit. Who knows? I might not be applying no pressure. I might be doing this shit for the hell of it and for the entertainment of me and my homies back home. I might just be doing it for that. But then again, who knows how much pressure I'm applying? We'll find out. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, it's your boy Big Fruit. I just came through to shout people out, let y'all know what it is. My life is real. You know what I'm saying? What your life is like. Once again, trolls, look in the mirror, ask yourself what your life is like. Because mine is real. And on that note, I'm going to get up out of here. Salute.